there, MP.
What's good, MP? Time to do what you do, baby.
The small forward position, standing 6.
Welcome, folks, and what better way to celebrate the end of the week? Friday night basketball on 2K Sports. And tonight, we've got the Phoenix Suns playing against the Los Angeles Lakers. Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. Vanderbilt at power forward with Davis in the middle. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo, and it's James in at the small forward position. 4 on the clock. Can't hit from in close. Grant, during your 18-year career, you only went to a new team 3 times. Not a lot of movement there for you, my friend. What was switching teams like?
For me, at this point of the season, it's too early. I mean, you're still trying to get comfortable, trying to learn a new system, a new environment, and really just find your place within the organization.
Here's Russell, coming off a Suns make, stolen by MP. Here we go, all alone, and it's blocked by Davis. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. And we have to take another look at that block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
MP outside. Oh, there's the alley. And it's the Lakers on the break. James with the ball. Durant covering. And that one's good. James.
Don't let the analytics fool you. LeBron knows the importance of the mid-range shot.
From deep, MP. Rebound, the Lakers. This game following their win against the Rockets.
You have to credit their game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
They knew that the arena would be rocking, and if they could execute well on the offensive end, they knew they could quiet down this hostile crowd.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Anthony Davis, taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
The physical gifts Anthony Davis possesses are just undeniable. He was built to cause havoc down low with his long arms and broad build.
For Phoenix, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
And so it's the Lakers with it, following the score by Phoenix. Outside Vanderbilt, launches it. Bates Diop with a rebound. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Ayton, a screen on Russell. And here's MP from outside. The second effort. Here's Bates Diop. Offline with a 3. And it's the Lakers ball. They trail by 1. Russell to pass to James. Lets it go from deep. That shot's good. Russell making the play. James has got 5.
The three-pointer is a much bigger part of LeBron's game. He's not shy from outside.
From deep, MP. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And there's James rebound. Phoenix
For his size, stopping and popping, he's one of a kind.
James passes to Vanderbilt. MP against Russell. Pass to Reeves. Fires the 3. Up again. It's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. MP against Russell. His shot is off. The Lakers trail. Now here's Russell. Coming off a terrific game against Houston. Pass to Davis. Russell with the ball. Covered by MP. And it's Russell. That time on the assist by James.
Smart and so unselfish. Excellent find by LeBron.
Ayton with a screen. MP, the pass to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Outside Vanderbilt. Back to James. The 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
It looked like there were communication breakdowns all night. Deadly, especially when you're on the road.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Back to James. To the middle. Here's Davis. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
Yeah, Ayton has all the physical gifts of a great shot blocker. Size, length, and agility. Man, good whistle there.
First team foul.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Free throw good, MP.
You have to admire MP's obvious love for the game. This guy just wants to get out there and play hard.
Bradley Beal, he's checked in for the Suns. Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. MP against Russell. Pass to Vanderbilt. Outside for Russell. The three. The Lakers with another miss. The Suns leading. Bates Diop passes to Booker. Bates Diop the screen. And here's MP from outside. Gets the three to fall. MP's got 8 points.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
And it's Hachimura missing.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Ayton, a screen on Russell. MP. Another one falls for Phoenix.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
And Russell's got the ball here for Los Angeles. It's a 10-point game. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Eubanks, he's checked in for the Suns. Bol comes in for Bates Diop. And now looking at the 2K leaderboard. Here's a view of which teams last year got out.
A shot around the rim is always looking out for the swat.
A minute 53 left to play in the first quarter. To stop the drought. Can't get it to go. Making him 0 for 2.
Easy chance from mid-range. The essential part of this team, BA, you have to have players like Eubanks to leap into action and inject some hustle when you need it the most.
Reddish passes to Vincent. 1:19 left in the first quarter here. Back to Reddish. Just 5 to shoot. Wood with the screen. Tries a 10-footer. Reddish misses.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Bol, a screen on Reddish. MP with it. Guarded now by Wood. And finished off by Bol.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Timeout called. The Lakers. Bucks making some changes. Durant comes in for MP, and it's Gordon in for Devin Booker. Changes. Aiden, he's checked in for Eubanks, and MP subbed in for Gordon. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. D'Angelo Russell comes in for Reddish. Here's Vincent, hounded by Beal. Pass to Vanderbilt. Over Bull. Rejected by Bull.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And so in the game for the Lakers, LeBron and Vanderbilt at the 3 and 4. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Gabe Vincent. And it's Wood in at the 5, roaming the paint. And some analysts have lamented the quote-unquote protected guys. Every bump, they go to the free throw line. Does that bother you, Smitty?
BA, it would have bothered me more if I had to guard them. The league has made it clear they want the rules evenly applied. Star treatment should not extend to the officiating.
James finds Russell. "13 feet out. Drained it for 2 points. Russell's got his second basket.
Yeah, some guys just have a feel for how to score the ball. Russell is firmly in that group.
Here's Ayton. And it's blocked by Wood. And Ayton gets it to go. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
LeBron James is sustaining greatness into his late 30s. He said, quote, "As long as my mind stays in it, I can play at this level for a while. My body is going to be okay because I always make sure to take care of it and I put the work in." And Brian, call it mind over matter or the fountain of youth, whatever you want to call it, LeBron's work continues to pay off.
Indeed, no question about that. Thank you, Allie. MP shot is good.
Oh, I love the way MP got out in transition to get that finish.
Pass to Wood. Outside Russell. Here's Vincent. Back to Russell. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Bull, a screen on Russell. To the paint. And finished off by Bull.
Just slicing the D to pieces in the pick and roll. MP textbook play.
James inside, guarded by Durant. The jump hook. The shot by James, no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Durant, the pass to MP. Ayton, the screen on Russell. MP way outside. Off target from outside. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. James deciding where to go with it. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got rebound number 7 tonight. And here's MP from outside. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. MP's got 19 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Russell. Over MP. That one off the back iron and out. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Well, Smitty is a ball handler. D'Angelo Russell is a pretty complete player offensively.
Yes, he is, B.A. He's very smart with the ball, and he knows how to create shots for others and himself.
James passes to Russell. Inside. Here's Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
At 6'10", dunking is effortless for Wood, especially when he's given this type of positioning.
Timeout called. The Suns.
Get loud, fans. All the court is yours. Mike Squad.
Devin Booker comes in for Durant. .157 left in the first half. Ayton, the screen on Russell. And here's MP from outside. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Davis can't hit. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on an 18-6 run. Ayton, the screen on Russell. And here's MP from outside. Vanderbilt pulls it in. The Lakers really having a tough go here. Pass to Reeves. 1:07 left in the half. No good. A bit long that time. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Suns. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Oh, another miss by MP. And for the Lakers, they're shooting about 40% during the second quarter. Hachimura outside. Pass to Reeves. Davis with it. Back to Reeves. The three ball. And Booker pulls it down.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Phoenix no good that time either.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Davis against Ayton. Davis, the pass to Russell. Just 4 to shoot. Over Beal. Off the mark from 16 feet. MP getting it done for Phoenix. Providing the scoring punch right now. Putting up a cool 22. We'll be back in a moment.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Phoenix Suns.
The second unit is doing some serious damage. So many points coming from their bench. Huge advantage tonight.
Calling up the reserves. I'm telling you, the others have played like stars.
And let's shift focus over to our NBA Power Rankings for a look at the latest standings.
You know, for the Suns, they've had a tough year so far. They have some talented pieces. Coaches trying to pull the right strings on rotations. I would just say to their fans, be patient. There's a lot of basketball left to be played.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And how about his dime dropping in the first half? That was something else.
The engine that makes them run. He's been able to push the action, and he's making great decisions.
Two great players inside. They have KD and Ayton. Devin Booker out there with MP, and it's Bates Diop in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Frank Vogel getting going here in the second half. Right side Vanderbilt. MP against Russell. Fires it. The wide open shot is on the money. Russell's got 6.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Russell, the pass to Vanderbilt. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Pass to Reeves. Here's Russell. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Russell's got 4 points this quarter.
The aggressive move by Russell. He's got the deep bag of tricks. So tough to stop.
And he's going for the oop here. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Beautifully orchestrated play. You put Durant at the finishing end of anything, it's probably a good idea.
Back to Reeves. James passes to Vanderbilt. Back to James. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 9 rebounds now. The three is up. And there's Booker. That one's good. On the assist by MP.
What vision from MP.
James outside. Pass to Davis. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Nice shot by Durant.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Outside Vanderbilt. Now, here is James. Tightly guarded. Pass to Russell. Shot to stop the run. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Now here's MP. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. They grab their own miss. And Ayton gets it to go.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. James outside. Vanderbilt with a screen. James, that's good. James has got 19 points.
Still filling it up with ease. LeBron looks like he's riding a bicycle.
Smitty, part of what makes LeBron James so inspiring is how competitive he is still.
B.A., I don't think he'll ever lose that fire in his eyes. But you're right, he's still hungry. Every game, even the little ones, LeBron wants to win just as bad as ever.
James, that's good.
What a sudden drive by LeBron. The defense doesn't get any chance to react.
MP with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. MP looking around. Again, the Suns good for 2.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
James outside. Down low. Here's Vanderbilt. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got his 4th rebound in this one. Durant with a screen on Vanderbilt. MP, the pass to Durant. Durant draws the double. Out to the right wing. The 3 from Ayton. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Outside Russell. On the wing, Reeves. Booker defending. Outside Davis. Pass to Russell. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And there it is for him.
A dominant presence, AD. So smooth in pick and roll situations. Has the agility and the great hands on the catch.
Ayton, the screen on Russell. To the inside. Ayton, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 for 9 in the half. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
The G League is continuing to be a laboratory, if you will, for new rule changes that eventually make it to the NBA, from the coach's challenge to take foul. Possibly up next, a target score for overtime instead of a running clock. It's been a popular change in the G League, and it eliminates multiple overtime games. Brian, it could make the jump.
I like it. It's worth a shot. Thanks, Allie. Pass to Reeves. To the paint. Here's Vanderbilt. No luck on that one. Nice D from Durant.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
MP inside, guarded by Russell. MP's shot is good. MP's got 37. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Vanderbilt, the pass to Davis. Now Vanderbilt fires for three. That shot's good. Russell making the play.
Field goal.
Russell's got 4 assists in the game. MP outside. Durant with a screen on Russell. MP. Rebound by the Lakers. Here's Reeves. Yet to see a basket. Takes one from 10 feet. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound. 1:10 left to play in the third. MP finds Durant over Vanderbilt. Durant, no good. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Drives to the hoop and slam dunk by James.
The indestructible one. LeBron brushing off contact for the easy deuce.
Ayton, the screen on Russell. From deep, MP gets the 3 ball to go. MP's got 40 points.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
And it's a completely new group for the Suns. Gordon with a screen on Reddish. Here's Lee. Knocks down the triple. Lee's got himself on the board with a 3 there. Checked in for the Suns. LeBron, he's checked in for the Lakers. Vincent comes in for Reddish.
Got this.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. And so in the game for Los Angeles, LeBron and Hachimura are the forwards. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Gabe Vincent. And it's Wood in at the center position. Russell, that's good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Eubanks the screen. MP, the pass to Eubanks. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Pass to Vincent. 3-pointer. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one. There's a screen by Bull. Here's MP. Rebound, the Lakers. Wood's got his 6th rebound on the night. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 12 from 3-point range tonight. Puts up a 3. Bull grabs the board. Bull's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's MP. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Vincent, hounded by Beal. The 3 from Russell. Bull grabs the board. The Suns have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Bull, a screen on Russell. From deep, MP. Phoenix no good that time either. Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Russell, that's good.
I like Russell's intensity. Getting some contact, but not backing down.
Bull, a screen on Russell. And here's MP from outside. Sinks it from distance. MP's got 43 points. Pass to Hachimura. Outside for Russell. Launches a 3. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
And here's MP from outside. Rebounded by the Lakers. Here's James. The rebound by Eubanks. Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. And here's MP. Eubanks the screen. From deep, MP. That shot off the mark. Stolen by MP. Going inside. And he banks in the layup. MP's got 45 points.
Well, MP just has this innate ability to put the ball in the hoop. And we're seeing that firsthand in this one.
Wood, a screen on MP. Russell to pass to James. The Lakers with another miss. For Phoenix, they've gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Here's MP. Wood grabs the board. Wood's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And the NBA's TV deal expires after next season. What are you hearing about where things are headed, Grant?
Well, B.A., the league seems focused on greater access for the fans, especially the cord cutters. So with more games on broadcast TV and possibly a streaming package as well. And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Phoenix making some changes. Metu comes in for Bol, and it's Lee in for Gordon. And the Lakers shooting around 41%. Pass to Reeves. Down low. Here's Davis. Yep, that one goes.
So tough to contain Anthony Davis inside. That's his office.
Eubanks the screen. MP with it. And Davis picks him up defensively. MP, the pass to Eubanks. Davis against MP. Rejected by James.
That was well timed. It's hard to out-anticipate LeBron.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Especially when you're this far down, you have to make the most of every sequence.
Right side Davis. Back to Vincent. Pass to Davis. Shot clock at 6. Outside Vanderbilt. From deep. Knocks it down from distance.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
MP outside. Eubanks the screen. MP drives in. Can't cash it in from close range.
I mean, you got to appreciate the aggressiveness, but you also have to recognize the situation.
Pass to Davis. Outside Vanderbilt. And here's James. Here's Vincent. Fires from deep. And Metu pulls it down.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Suns.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And with the win, the season series is tied 1-1. You have to love how competitive these games have been with 2 more left to play.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
And in deciding against lowering the minimum age for the NBA draft, Grant, you think it's fair to 17 and 18-year-olds who want to go pro?
You know, BA, I do think it's fair. I mean, there are other avenues in today's basketball environment where compensation for these guys is possible. You have the overseas route, you have the G League Ignite, and of course now colleges have the NIL, so that's huge.
Suns foul. MP. Second personal foul. 15.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Phoenix.
High-effort, fast-break plays. They have been very effective for them in this game, generating a lot of points for them.
Also, lots of hustle on the offensive end. following shots and creating tons of second chance opportunities.
Wainwright's checked in for Watanabe.
Yeah, so talented. There's very little Russell can't do. It's just about the consistency, but the talent is all there.
MP drives in. Oh, another one falls. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
James outside. Pass to Vanderbilt. Out left to the wing. The three from Russell. And no good. And so it's Beal who brings up the ball for Phoenix. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got two guys on him, he finds a way to get to
the break. I don't think they did. I wanna play a coaster. I wanna push like a go-kart. I wanna push like a go-kart. Blow up rock hard. I wanna like a pop star. Chillin' gonna start. He said we walk out. Don't think the lead. You think I'm too thugged out? My play line even. It's okay if you leave me, cause I don't wanna party. It's okay, I'll be fine. Girl on the other side, they looking for the drink. Now you come in, put that pussy on my face. Bottom on and stop me, but that's in the proper. I put that on my mama. I got him. Yeah, I just God drive. Grandma, who got me? Just catch me when I blow. Get your leg back in blood, bro. Come on now.
The space. And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
There's a screen by Metu. 4-3. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. We'll see you later.
Off with you. Protect me. Kill it. True. Yeah, I body on too good. We can whip a body. Can you buy? Dollar car. Crazy mother. And say, and person put that bad bag, man, check out cutter. I'm a husband, 30 millions, man, she ain't right. Wow, can't have teammates to put some clothes on. That's a no. That's a no. I can't stand with it. Let's say, take
Take it, MP. Game time, MP. Let's get it.
Welcome to a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day here on 2K Sports. We want to wish each and every one of you a Merry Christmas. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. Now, always fun to be here for a Christmas broadcast. There is a certain magic, isn't there, Greg, to these games?
Kevin, it's always special to play on a holiday. It just changes the energy entirely. The crowd, the mood of your fellow players, it's just all better.
They'll be watching the battle between MP and Luka Doncic. MP got the win in the first meeting, and he's looking to repeat that success tonight.
They'll try to figure out a way to slow down Luka tonight. He's basically a giant point guard, so strong, plays with great pace, can shoot it, pass it, get things done off the dribble, and even can play some bully ball on occasion. It's got to be a collective effort to defend Doncic.
No question. MP is looking to build off their last win against this team, and he has that killer instinct. It's part of what they love about him.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Maxi Kleber is out there with Hardaway. And it's Powell at the center.
You know, one of the things I think that makes MP so fun to watch is how much fun he's having out there. You can tell the thrill of the game never gets old for this guy.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game.
And a strong showing of physical strength there from Ayton. Defenders have their hands full when he's around the rim.
Irving against Booker. And here's Doncic from the arc. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on. And a huge boost of confidence on the road for sure.
Here's Doncic. Following the basket by DeAndre Ayton. Fires for three. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Ayton. Lays it up and banks it in. Ayton's got 8 points.
And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
Irving against Booker. Pass to Kleber. Over in the corner, Doncic. Driving the lane, and Doncic throws it down.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
What a special opportunity Dallas has with a generational talent, Clark, like Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, he's special. And I think the Mavs need to do something with his presence in terms of building a competitive team around him, because Doncic expects to be in the playoffs every season. Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now, here is Irving. He's someone who's a factor on any given night, averaging more than 22 points a game. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. Trailing here by 8 on the wing, Irving. Back to Doncic. With the shot. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Pass to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Their play on both ends has been simple. They can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
On offense, here are the Suns. They're on a 15-5 run. Durant with the screen on Doncic. Back to KD. And then Durant with the dunk.
And it doesn't even have to be an accurate pass. With Durant's length, you can just throw it up and know this guy will get it.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game.
Attention fans, now the court is your home squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
Conference, we have a chance now to recognize our Player of the Week, MP.
He's really been on his A game lately. You know, the way their offense is set up, it really relies on his ability. He sets the tone each time down the floor, and he's been a lot of fun to watch.
Now, here is Irving. Hasn't made one yet.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
That one drops for him.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Doncic feeling it out. Will it go? Nailed from three-point land. Doncic has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Dallas.
And the Mavs consult Luka before any major move now. Rare for a player so young to have that much say.
Yeah, you know, I don't know how much I agree with that, but given Luka's stardom and in the day and age we're in, he is Dallas going forward. And to some degree, I think perhaps he has earned the right to have a say in who he's going to team up with. Flashing those crazy handles. I mean, major rush hour handles. So fun watching Irving handle the ball the way he does.
Now, here's MP. And the points coming for him in big bunches. His average stands at just about 29.5 points a game.
Defensive foul. Dwight Powell. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Phoenix.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Free throw drops for Ayton.
You know, so much hype around Ayton. Has that rare combination of NBA-ready body, productivity, and upside.
Now here's Paul. 9-point game his last outing. And it's Doncic missing.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Now, here's MP. Following the miss by Kyrie Irving. MP, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint. In terms of finishing ability, it's hard to think of someone who tops Kyrie Irving.
Greg, the list is short, particularly when you talk about guys of his size, okay? His bag of tricks is limitless when you talk about finishing in close quarters against bigger guys. There are few that are in his class in that regard.
And that one misses. And Clark, here we are watching Kyrie Irving. When he's on, it is amazing to watch.
Remarkably smooth as an athlete, Kevin, and otherworldly when you look at his skills as a basketball player, particularly ball handling and shot making. Talking pure basketball, he's one of the most entertaining players of the last 30 years for sure.
He hits the second from the line.
Tell you, it's so amazing to see how much raw talent Kyrie Irving has. It just seems like that ball is part of it.
Ayton a screen on Doncic. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two. And there's the foul against Dallas.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And the NBA said expansion should wait until after the new CBA. Greg, that's done. So what new teams?
I mean, Kevin, it seems like Seattle's been waiting forever. Professional teams have been crowding into Las Vegas, and don't sleep on Mexico City. A lot of potential fans south of the border.
The drive by Doncic and the dunk by Doncic.
Capable of slicing his way to the basket. All Doncic needs is a sliver.
Doncic against MP.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Mavericks with the rebound. The Suns beat them last time these two teams met in Phoenix.
Yeah, and looking back at their last game against this club, they were badly out-rebounded.
Yeah, and make it a team effort to really pound the glass.
Here's Bull. Trains it from beyond the arc.
How many times have we seen a possession take that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And here is Kleber. After Bull made that last three-pointer. Kleber, the pass to Doncic. Shot clock at 5. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Doncic has got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop and the dunk by Bull.
With Bull's wingspan, you will not find a higher percentage play.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Hands it from downtown.
3-point field goal.
He's got 15.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
And the dunk by Bol.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Right on the bucket.
Boy, Curry knows that kind of physical finish can give his team a spark.
MP against Doncic. Bol, a screen on Doncic. MP passes the Bol. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Here's Doncic, and he converts the layup.
Doncic giving you the full package. Superstar for sure.
And he's going up for the alley-oop, and the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touched by MP.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And so it's Phoenix with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We'll return shortly. And we welcome you back to NBA action, a great tradition, Christmas Day basketball, here on 2K Sports. And guys, the Suns enjoying a nice lead here.
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
And I agree, that was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling, they're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
They've got Bradley Beal, Drew Eubanks out there at Bol. And there's Gordon, and it's Durant in at the small forward. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And the basket is good. Durant's got his second basket.
A growing part of Bol's game. Good to see him connect from the corner.
Here's Curry. The pass to Hardy. Three-pointer. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
Curry against Beal. Let's a floater go. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And Dallas gets called for the foul. Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel... For the Suns, Ayton, he's checked in for Eubanks, and MP, he's subbed in for Gordon. Bol, a screen on Curry. Outside for Beal. MP outside. Bol, a screen on Curry. Here's MP. MP gets the job done inside.
Boy, really outstanding read in that pick and roll. MP saw a way to score and made it happen.
Outside Williams. Curry on the wing. Williams, a screen on MP. 5 to shoot. Irving from long range drains the three-pointer. Irving's got 6 here in this quarter.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Kings got the job done. He tallied 50 points, and his passing was phenomenal with a ton of assists. He really worked hard in that game and put up some big numbers as a result. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Outside Irving. Now here's Hardy. Defended by Durant. Hardy passes to Curry. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
So, Clark, here we are, adding tournaments in the Summer League, the in-season, the play-in tournament. The league is creating more elimination-type games in the schedule.
Yeah, you know, I think it's been good. Well received. It's enhanced the games. I think the fans enjoy it. I think the players actually enjoy it, particularly the young players, because they've seen it in other sports leagues. So competing under higher pressure for greater stakes more often, I think overall is a good thing.
And he's good on the first of three.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Okogie's checked in for Bull. And it's Devin Booker in for Bradley Beal.
And you know, for Curry, getting into the league has been a battle for Seth. I mean, he's more established and playing with more confidence now.
And he makes all three.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Durant with a screen on Doncic. Lobbed up there for KD. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. Still a ways to go between now and the three-point contest, but it's always fun to talk about it. Let's see who has the best shot to earn a spot in this year's event.
And maybe this list changes between now and All-Star Weekend, but I don't think anybody would be disappointed if it stays exactly the same as it is right now.
You look at Irving, and at number 4 on the list, he's almost certain to take part in the contest this year. He's going to be excited to let those long-range shots fly in All-Star Weekend.
And the fans have been right to give him so much love. He's deadly from beyond, and he has to be in this contest this season.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
Man, you talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score.
He's off on the first.
You know, I think we all know that Hardaway Jr. is a really good scorer. I mean, the next step for him is improving defensively.
Hardy, he's checked in for Dallas. And he's good on the second. Phoenix leading by 10. Durant for 3. It's rebounded by Doncic.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Well, you look at Luka's body, he doesn't look defined, but he's much stronger than he appears, and he showed it right there.
MP against Doncic. And the basket by MP.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Doncic outside. Kleber with a screen on MP. Fires away from way outside. Doncic, no good.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
MP, no good. Mavericks trail by 10. Hardaway passes to Doncic. Doncic gets it to go inside.
That's the weight room strength of Doncic right there, fully displayed.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
And that one's good. Doncic. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Timeout. Beal's checked in for Kevin Durant. Kyrie Irving is checked in for the Mavericks. .149 left in the second quarter. Passes it to MP. MP finishes inside.
And you got to keep feeding MP at this point. Come on now. He's right in a hot hand right now.
MP against Doncic. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself in the position, and then was able to make the play.
Here's Irving. He had a 36-point outing in the last game against San Antonio.
And, you know, that night his defense was remarkable as well. He was excellent at coming up with steals.
Ayton a screen on Doncic to the inside. Powell with the steal. Hardaway against Booker. Doncic outside to the middle. Wants to get it to Powell and does. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Got to give it up for Powell.
MP, that's for two. Up again, and Ayton stays with it. Ayton's got 19 points.
A good job by...
Pass to Kleber. Doncic outside. The three ball from Doncic.
Great off-ball action from Doncic.
Good, and the assist goes to MP. Okogie's got his first bucket of the night. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. On the wing, Irving. He's covered by Beal. Kleber sets the screen for Irving. And the rejection by Ayton.
And using that wide reach to reject shots. Ayton can't afford to throw up weak stuff around the big fella. Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Suns. His performance that quarter has earned him a double-double. Seems like he's been everywhere in this game. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's quickly look at the Western Conference standings. Now back to our game. Pretty impressive first half for the Phoenix Suns.
They're extremely active. I mean, relentless on the boards, getting a lot of 50-50 balls. Great work ethic.
A sensational start for them. Lots of positive momentum heading into the second half. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Tim Hardaway Jr. out there with Maxi Kleber, and it's Powell in at the center position. And there's the bucket from MP.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd said he knows how to use his body, the angles. Sometimes as a coach you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks to the report. Powell sets a screen for Irving. And stolen by Eaton. Fast break, here come the Suns. Pulls up. Back to Booker. Second chance shot. It's rebounded by Dallas. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Irving. And it's KD with the rebound. Durant's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. That shot wide open. MP's got 24 points.
Reminding defenses that they have to respect his range. MP looking real confident from deep.
Doncic with it. He's got 29 points. And there it is for him.
Luka Doncic.
Doncic has got 31.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect him to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes him change plans.
And then Durant with the dunk.
Excellent release in the pick and roll that time by Durant. He's developed a nice feel for the game.
Doncic kicks to Irving. No good from outside. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. 17 points was their biggest margin. The shot by KD. No good.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
And with that, the Phoenix lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from Doncic.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
MP passes to KD. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Boy, showing great command of the two-man game there. MP delivers the pass on time and on target.
Now here's Powell. He gives a bit of a scoring lift to the team, averaging 8 points a game. Sweet move, and it's sent back by KD.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for him at that end of the floor.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
There's that floor awareness on display. MP feeling the overcommitment and then whipping that pass to the open teammate.
Doncic, and he lays it straight in. Doncic has got 38 points.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Ayton a screen on Doncic. MP passes to Ayton. And Booker kicks to KD. Here's MP. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. MP's got 30.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Booker outside. MP, that's for 2. It's rebounded by Dallas. And here is Doncic. Missed inside. MP outside. Suns moving the ball around. Back to KD. Ayton sets the pick for Durant. Another 3 for Phoenix.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
And the Mavericks call time here. The Suns making a switch here. Beal's checked in. Williams, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Hardy comes in for Irving. Powell dishes to Williams. It's tipped. One-on-one fast break. Puts it up from 12, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
And look at Booker making things happen, turning great defense into instant offense on the break.
The three for Doncic. The three-pointer is right on target. Doncic has got 41.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Now Hardaway. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game.
You know what separates Doncic from most players? He's really calm under pressure. Great poise. You can't speed him up. He plays at his own pace.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Suns.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
That free throw good from Doncic.
You know, from the moment Luka entered the league, despite the naysayers, he's been a star, a legitimate star. And that's something you don't see very often.
Eubanks, he's checked in for Phoenix. Bol comes in for Kevin Durant. The Mavericks also with a sub. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Dwight Powell. All free throws good from Doncic. Here's MP. 30 points in the game. In the corner, Bol with it. And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Doncic outside, kicks it to Hardaway. Outside Williams, pass to Hardy. Shot clock at 6. Uncovered, and that one good. Hardy's got 8.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Inside, the pass to Bol. Now here's Beal, fires from deep. That one doesn't drop.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
And Bol sends it back.
How are you even supposed to shoot over Bol? Insane length.
Mavericks trail by 17. Pass to Doncic. Eubanks grabs the miss.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
And another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Doncic against MP. Over MP. And the shot is long.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
Up and in on the layup. MP's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Inside, MP does a good job of just asserting himself, doing what needs to be done to get that finish.
Doncic with it. Puts up a deep three.
Boy, displaying some sharp instincts on the defensive end. MP able to stay all over that shot.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be right back after this. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Bradley Beal. Durant is out there with Bol. Then it's MP. And it's Gordon at the 3 slot, which is out there for Phoenix.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Here's the floater. Curry with some nice D.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And the foul called on Grant Williams. That'll be his second foul of the game. Eubanks, he's... He's checked in for Eubanks. Phoenix calls timeout. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's MP. It's good. MP's got 17 now just in the second half.
And just superb control from MP, showing some toughness, being able to finish through the contact.
Here's Irving. Rebound by the Suns. Bol's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. And finished off by Katie.
What doesn't Kevin Durant do? He's showing us everything here.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Kleba. Here's Irving. And Bol sends it back. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Bol. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Superb anticipation on that rejection. And that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
And the Suns making a change here. Eubanks is checked in. The Mavericks also with a sub. Tim Hardaway Jr. is checked in for Seth Curry. Here's Irving. Just 5 on the clock. Got a hand on it.
Yeah, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
A jump hook, and he can't bank that one in. Dallas has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Down low. Williams for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Beal's got 4 rebounds in this game. MP passes to Bol. Back to MP. Good ball movement here by the Suns. And another assist for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Hardy passes to Williams. Here's Kleba. Irving from long range. And it's MP with the rebound.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. We've seen some amazing offensive performances recently. Clark, is it possible someone could match Wilt's 100-point game?
Look, Kevin, I don't know if I'm ready to go that far, but I also said I'd never see a 16 beat a 1
in the NCAA tournament, and it's happened twice in the last 5 years. So never say never, but you got to think, you're seeing teams put up 165, 170 points in a game. Could a player get 100 of those? I think it's possible.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Powell comes in for Grant Williams. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Hardy. And here are the Suns now. They're on a 16-5 run here. MP passes to Eubanks. He kicks it to Beal. Pass to Gordon. And he banks in the layup.
These defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Irving looking over the floor. Powell with a screen on Beal. Irving passes to Powell. Hardaway against Gordon. Here's Powell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
You know, when Powell is this deep, the defense knows they're in trouble. Sometimes they have no choice but to foul.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. So, Clark, we know you're very familiar with the college game. How do you think the one-and-done rule has worked out so far?
You know, not as it was intended to, Kevin. I mean, in some ways, the chance to see guys like Durant and others play in college for a year was better than not having them there. But I think it's also created this expectation that if you're not a one-and-done, that you've somehow failed. And that's detrimental to the psyche of young players.
Dallas has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. But Trey and Irving with the basket on the assist from Hardaway.
3-point field goal.
Hardaway has got his 3rd assist on the night. Screen by Bol to the paint. And it's Bol slamming it down.
That was a vicious slam from Bol. Love seeing him throw it down with that kind of power.
Irving against Beal. Irving passes to Powell. The 3 for Doncic. Rebound by the Suns. Doncic with the steal. Shoots. Powell kicks to Kleba. And Bol sends it back. Doncic against MP. Inside. Here's Eubanks. Another possession, another assist.
And what's amazing, he's nearing the franchise record for most assists in a single game.
This team feeds off his unselfishness and his commitment to keeping everyone else involved. Hardaway finds Doncic. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Hardaway has got 4 assists in the game. Bol a screen on Doncic. To the inside. And the dunk by Bol.
And once Bol gets going, catches fire, he stays with it, which is bad news for the opponent.
Irving against Beal. Floats one up. And the layup good by Irving. Irving's got 9 points in the quarter.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Suns.
And another assist.
And that last assist ties him for the franchise record for most in a game. How about the night he's having?
He's been on time and pinpoint with this passing all game long. Fantastic performance to tie the franchise record. Bol a screen on Doncic. To the middle. And another assist for him.
And sure enough, he's just set the single-game franchise record for assists.
Showing that vision both to find his teammates and to reach new heights.
And this is what we love about MP. As much as the spotlight seems to find him, he's always looking for his teammates.
There's the pick. And there's the pass to Eubanks. outside Gordon. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. 6 on the shot clock. Good.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Outside Hardaway for the 3. And Ball pulls it down. And Phoenix can just let the clock run down here. A 3 from MP. And they get it back. Ball, a screen on Hardaway. And here's MP for 3. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
Yeah,